What is up, people? Today we are on a road trip to a little village in Essex. It's actually not too far from me, it's about an hour away. I've actually been to this village before. It's super cute, but I've never been to this gym before. I'm going to be training with someone that I literally grew up with. I've known them since I was about 10, 12 years old, but I've never trained with them. They've kind of recently, like past couple of years, got into bodybuilding. I'm going to be doing her session today, an upper body session, and I'm pretty damn excited. I'm taking the Range Rover today, and I've had this car for about a year now. It's a 2008 Range Rover Vogue, and honestly, I bought it as a bit of a joke. I bought it off someone that used it for a YouTube video, Auto Alex, if you know your cars, and I just thought it was cheap, it looked fun, I'll have it for a couple of months, and I've had it for a year now, and I bloody love it. Like, people say that when you get a Range Rover, you never don't want to have a Range Rover, and it's so true. Like, I love this car, and I've spent probably about $2,500 on it so far, but it runs perfectly now. Like, I got the gearbox done, I sorted the suspension, which broke, which it always does in Range Rovers. I got a few things sorted here and there, and I'm like, it's mad that a car this old, 2008, passed its MOT and runs so smoothly, and I bloody love it. Like, I enjoy driving it every single time I drive it. This car is the one I always do the long trips in. It's just so comfortable, it's huge, you can pack loads of stuff in the back. Like, I've driven to Wales in it, I've driven to the Lake District in it. Like, it just hits the spot every time. It's not as fun as my other car, the Alpine A110, but it does the job. It's like the everyday car that I use. And although it's diesel and it's done 182,000 miles, it's fun. Like, it's the best car ever, and I will not replace it anytime soon until it breaks down. Like, I'm gonna drive it until it dies, and then I'll just shove it off a cliff. That was the hardest gym to find ever. Bro, I have a feeling your training's gonna really bore me. All right. So am I doing opposite?
Yeah.
Oh God, they're loose, aren't they?
Yeah, those cuffs are a bit crap, actually.
I feel like I'm gonna probably have to do lighter weights than you because you go very slow and controlled. How do you have your hands if they're so loose?
So straighten out slightly.
Like that?
Yeah, so move them down a little bit.
And are you letting them touch at the bottom?
Yeah, so straighten out there so they come down here. That's it.
Like straight?
And just don't clunk the little things at the bottom.
So like that?
Yeah.
Okay. So you prefer doing this over lateral raises?
Honestly, it feels you get so much more of a burn with it.
Yeah?
Yeah, and you've got so much more control because you're not trying to swing them.
Yeah, so I do 2 sets of lateral raises, like 2 different types, but 2, like 3-4 sets.
Yeah.
And I'll go one heavy and not focus on form, and then the second lot I'll go really light and go really slow.
Yeah.
But yeah, that feels quite nice, doesn't it?
It's really smooth, because I feel like, because when you get into the working set, so when we get to working, you pause at the top,
yeah,
and then come down, and honestly, you'll feel it like so nicely at the top.
What are you training for? Are you going to compete?
We've spoken about it. It's on the cards.
Yeah.
It's not like anything set in stone. If anything, it will be next year at some point.
In bikini?
Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see how I feel.
Ooh.
But this year is all about just getting some weight on, I think.
Yeah.
There's no
so
plans
your
to
training
diet.
is purely like bodybuilding?
Yeah. There's no plan to diet this year unless...
So just pure bulk for the whole year?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Unless food starts getting a bit difficult, then...
Yeah. You're struggling with food though?
No. Not at all.
You're like, I want more.
No, honestly, we have a conversation all the time. And I'm like, please give me more food. He goes, well, you keep having like 1 or 2 snacks on the side. He goes, how am I supposed to give you more food and calculate if you keep having snacks? I went, yeah, fair enough.
He was like, you already are having more.
He goes, yeah, I don't know what you need extra, so you need to like be consistent for like another week and then I can do it. And I was like, oh, yeah, okay.
I have thought about competing.
Yeah.
But I just don't think I can hack it. Like,
but
the
idea
of cutting that much, or
Yeah.
where I feel like it would impact my life too much.
I do get that. But for me, I feel like it's like it's not so much, I don't know if I ever will enjoy it. I might get up there and think, fuck this shit, I'm never doing it again.
Yeah.
But I think it's more of like I just want to do it to see if I can achieve it. If I get up there and I love it, brilliant. If I hate it, I say I did it. I tried it.
It's also like the curiosity aspect.
That's
like,
it.
I would love to know what I'd look like at that level, like that condition.
I'm so excited. Like at the moment, I feel like a potato. Like I feel like an actual potato, and I'm just like. And the more it goes on, I'm like, my stomach is so square and built like a fridge, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And then I stand there and I put the heels on. I'm like, oh, this could be fun.
So you're never like going to failure. You're just going to like that number every time.
So obviously, for example, this one now.
Yeah.
If I go above that 10 to 12, then next week I know I then need to go up.
Yeah.
That's essentially what I've been working with. I don't even know what I've been doing on this one. Could be about 10 already, but
okay.
We'll see. Obviously with the one that's 20, if you go over 20, then just keep going until you feel burnt out. But
You look brilliant. You look brilliant. It's interesting now, for me, as a spectator, what can you do now? What can you drag out your body? Yeah, what can you do now? What's going to be the goal? You're not slowing down. There's no reason to slow down. Unless you're injured, or you have a physical ailment, and you're safe, which you are, what can we do? This is where aspiration and inspiration kicks in. You've got that MMA fighter, Yoel Brad. You've seen them, 46. He's the most dangerous fighter. Our first fight, Tom Jones. And she's remaining where it's a £1 million business, and the rest of them are like, the evolution is because of a vision, not to do a physical ability. It's like she lives 4 steps ahead of where she's at. And that's the key to staying young. And that's the key to staying young. You know, you're 52, and you're basically 25. It's fucking scary. I'm 40. We're the most handsome men in here. We're the only men in here.
that's it. Nice.
That feels good.
It does, and it's like a warm burn, and you feel like, oh, actually, that's quite nice. To be fair, that's the most I've actually ever got on that, so I'm kind of like, the fuck?
Bulk, just getting complimented by the receptionist on my teeth.
Oh, like, do you know how much trauma I've gone through for these?
Yeah, she was like, your teeth are amazing. And I went, they're fake.
But like, I had one front tooth for a very long time.
I said I had one front tooth since I was 7 to 15, and this one's a composite bond. Cost me a fortune.
So my top set is 15s for these because of the pause.
Okay, I'll do the same then.
Yeah.
I usually do 20s, but...
Your upper body's quite strong though, so it should be all right. So for this one, we've got, you do your top set, which is 8 to 12.
Okay.
So it's pause at the bottom, 2-second pause at the bottom, and back up. And then we do a back off set, which is, well, I do 12.5, and that's 12 to 15. I only got 10 last time, but I think that's because I was tired. I wear those barely there Gymshark ones.
Oh, I can't wear
And
them.
honestly, I have to tie the top bit up here, because when I do stuff that like
My nipples
bends over,
come out of those. I can't do it. My nipples fully come out.
No, honestly, get the, just tie it at the top, honestly, it makes a massive difference because it's so tight.
Oh, nipples are out.
Ooh, love a little bit of nip. Breathe a nip. I actually think your upper body's like way more jacked than mine is.
My upper body is jacked, but my legs are pathetic.
I have the same issue. My upper body's way better. My back and my arms are so much better than my legs, but they've got better now.
My legs have definitely got better. I mean, I didn't used to train them consistently because I absolutely hate doing legs.
Yeah.
But now, to be fair, I still only train them like once, maybe twice a week.
Yeah.
I just don't enjoy it. Like,
no,
it
makes
me feel exhausted and like sick, and I hate it. And you just don't really get as much of a satisfying pump. But I was getting a bit disproportionate. So.
Yeah, no, it wasn't until I got a bit stronger, lower body wise, that I actually started enjoying it. But I do them 3 times a week now, which is bloody insane.
3 times a week you do?
Yeah.
Twice?
So we have a lower on a Wednesday, and then we have a glute and ham focus Friday, and then we do another lower on a Sunday.
Jeez. How come?
To strengthen it up, because it was probably one of my weaker body parts.
Developed.
Yeah.
Your back's super developed.
That's the thing, it's like nothing, it didn't really match.
So how many are you going for?
At least 8.
Okay.
But we'll see.
Shout me if you need me. Oh, you don't go till failure, do you?
Back, 2 good, back, 3 good, 4 good, 5 good, 6 good, 7, 8 good.
One, two. 1, 2. Yep. Hold it a little bit more. Up, that's it. Up, yep. Nice. That's it. Up. Go on, push. Way stronger. Nice. Nice. I think you could have done 17s on that.
I usually do 20s.
Nice. I
don't pause.
I was looking at your body, I was like, yeah, she's definitely jacked on the top half.
I can do 20 for 8 or 9, but they're not paused. So I thought, should I drop it down?
No, definitely. So everything's so calculated.
Yeah, like your
calculated.
training's quite like science focused, where mine's just like based on feeling.
No, but I mean, like if we go to another gym and we know what session we're doing, we will just go by feel. Like we'll kind of make sure there's 1 or 2 movements that is matching what our session would be.
Yeah.
But we have fun with it and we just do it by what we feel.
Yeah.
So whether that's 2, 3 sets, whether that's 8 to 10, whether it's whatever, we kind of just have a bit more fun with it.
Do you enjoy it being this like regimented?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I need structure, because if I don't have anything to follow, that's like, I just won't do it.
Yeah.
But it's the same as my food. Like obviously, my meals, apart from the odd like thing, like we have 1 takeaway a week, but all my food is
Calculated.
to a T.
Yeah.
And I love it, because especially with my job, how busy I am all the time and like how much stuff I'm doing, and I'll be at networking events, I'll be at client meetings and stuff like that. I just take all my Tupperware and I'm like, perfect. I've got lunch, I've got dinner, I've got breakfast, like it's all there.
Man, it's so funny what different people enjoy. Like I couldn't think of anything worse. Why did it feel like something just fell on me?
Could be water.
Great. I like the lighting in this gym. I love people trying to focus, and I'm like, woo.
I have no idea what that was, but I'm gonna guess it was within range.
25.
Could you imagine? Just keep going, keep going. I think it's the one sad thing. Like, I know I'm gonna be really strong by the end of this year, but when you get a bit fluffy and things start disappearing, I can't see my back definition anymore.
Yeah, you can't see it anymore, can you?
I can't see it. It's like.
But the main thing that I do, I mean, I've actually, like, my body fat percentage has increased so much because I want to lift heavier. But I look at old pictures compared to now, and like, yes, I look a little bit fluffier, but the size difference.
Size difference, yeah.
I was like this little, like, I mean, you can't really be lanky when you're short, but I'm like this little, like.
No, but I'm. Like, I was really
sad
lanky.
to look at. I look like unwell.
Well, now I look at my leg transformations and like how I look now, and I'm like, oh my god, I was so flat. Like, what the hell? It's insane. Nice. Come up. Come on, push, push. That's it. Nice. Love it. We are schmecked the mic.
Schmeckt it?
You schmecked the mic.
Your lats still look big.
Good.
You got a wide back. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that.
Try one,
Yeah.
and then give yourself a rest, and then if it does feel alright, then go back to it.
Oh, okay.
It's actually not too bad, it's just when you get later into it. Yeah, no, I get the worst clammy hands, and I don't have.
Left this wet.
But like, no matter what I do, like, my grip's actually alright, but my hands get so clammy that I can't hold on to it for too long. To be fair, what is this? 12 to 15. Nice. Nice. There you go. Go on. Cool. So you're going to do rep match now. So you're going to lead that way, and you're going to match your reps each time.
Okay. At the gym I was in on Sunday, the Lord Butler one,
Yeah.
they had a lat pull down machine, which I've never done before. I thought it was going to be shit. It was so good.
What do you mean?
So basically you're sat in like a seat like you would in a shoulder press or whatever.
Right.
And it's like that, and it does that movement.
Oh.
And then you have the grip like that as well, so you can do closed grip as well.
That's interesting.
It was so good.
I don't think I've ever seen
You
that.
can't like move at all, and you seatbelt yourself
you're
in.
stuck in.
You
Yeah.
have like a seatbelt. Oh, it felt amazing.
I have to seatbelt myself in so many machines because I just go
go
flying.
right
I'm like,
up.
wing.
Good for the ego though.
I know, I'm so strong, I need to be strapped down.
Why did you make that sound so sexual?
Oh, fuck me. So hold it here, yeah.
Feet here or underneath?
No, I hold on the floor because I don't. And yeah, that's it. Make sure you hold at that back bit.
Okay.
Oh, it's fine. It's so difficult with ones that like press against my stomach.
Makes me feel sick.
Oh,
That's my tits as well.
honestly,
I have none.
Yeah, this one I used to get because
What
my
are you going-
nipples,
what
because
did
my
you
nipples are done. It sits either side of the nipple, and it literally clunks. And I'm like, no. This is where you put like a whole YouTube video together and I get absolutely like mocked for some reason.
Yeah, they're like, who the fuck is this bitch?
If it's not the way I dress, it'll be the makeup or something.
Are we nearly done with this?
Yeah, the last set.
Okay, good. I feel like I've been at this machine for like 2 hours.
The most impatient training partner goes to Maddie Raven. I said the most impatient training partner goes to Maddie Raven.
What was that, like 2?
Yeah. So jokes.
Oh, we so funny.
It was so funny. Yeah.
Oh, it's lighter.
Yeah, I dropped it down slightly
okay.
because kind of forgot what I was doing halfway through it, but
on titties, I pay for it. Get out of there when I wait. I pay for bar, I don't lay. I'm a big boss, I say so. They walk you down if I say so.
Okay. I dropped my AirPods down there a year ago.
They're waterproof.
It got flushed.
Oh. What?
So
You dropped it, then you flushed your AirPods.
yeah, so I had them in, and like I get really overstimulated. Like I can't go to the bathroom with them in, so I have to take them out.
Overstimulated sound.
No, I get so overstimulated. It's really bad. And so I had them in the bathroom. I took them both out, put them on the top bit. There's like a ledge, and I went to go and flush the toilet, and I went to go and grab them. And as I went to go and grab them, I knocked one in. I pressed the flush. Gone. And I was like, I ain't gonna even try and get that. Got some nice facials on that side. Nice face there.
This is not a nice view. I mean, it wasn't that great before. Breathe down my neck a bit more.
Why would you say that?
No.
No rest. Oh, it's actually cry worthy, these are.
I made me a kill. Look, I got everybody wishing. I hope you play your position. I don't want nobody listening. I see the whole precision. Give us my only decision. Young man, they calling me splurge. I be drunk without the curve. Make this man fly like a bird. Swing the first in the bird. Solid, I'm keeping my word. Can't be my equal, don't know what you heard. Crack up the phone, I swear. Give me a stick if they heard.
You got one more? No.
That was not going anywhere.
I thought you had one more then.
Oh. There was no way in hell that was ever going anywhere.
Oh, you shitter. Oh, shit. We've got one more. I'm gonna get like 2.
Right.
Nope. I'm just getting cocky now.
I will do it. I don't think I even hit 5 on
No,
that
I
one.
don't think you did.
No. I couldn't get it back up again. Oh, this is really annoying. My right arm's going. It's flying. Nope. I've got 5 on this side. Might have to do one more on the other side just to like even it out. Oh no. The berm.
That feels quite nice, doesn't it?
It's supposed to take the pressure off your wrist.
See?
Like, yeah, quite nice. What did I say? 12 to 15. First one. Oh, fucking bad.
I said I feel invincible. Tell me what you get to. I pop a book on the toilet. Wait. Yeah. I said I feel invincible. It's 100 niggas in the spot. It's 85 just to walk home. I'm crazy these niggas. Cause a lot of these niggas be corny. I'm feeling horny. And I shoot like Robert Horry. I'm off this percolated shit. I got a percolated bitch. I give her this percolated dick. I show her this percolated tricks. Possible, they know who in the city. Possible, nigga, you can understand me. Possible, what's up a city with a titty. Possible, going 50 for 50. I'm a brick over 20. This shit with the party and change the artillery. Energy. I'm giving her energy. I give a perky and Hennessy. I get 2 shots to the enemy. Remember me. What the fuck are you telling me?
Oh yeah, teach me your poses. Because you do poses now, don't you?
Yeah, I've got my first session
Yeah.
with Kirsty Ford
Yeah.
posing end of March.
What are you doing? Just is
That's
it
the
your
lats.
Okay. Do women do this one?
I do, but that's because I'm just like,
Want to look at your own biceps?
yeah, my favourite. Get the lats spread. I'm so fucking wide at the moment.
Oosh! How do you do that? So you put your fingers between.
So what you need is get to like the small of your back here.
Yeah.
I would breathe in, and then you need to like grip like this, and then push downwards.
Push downwards. I feel like I'm gonna like pull my chest open.
It takes me a while. It makes me really out of breath because I can't actually breathe when I do
don't know
it.
if I can do that.
So it's just a
That's
lat
really
spread, but it's literally breathe in, small your back.
The back is wide. Nice.
We love it.
What a session. I really enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed watching. A little bit different to how I usually train. There was a lot of volume in that, but it gave me the best pump ever. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a big fat like, subscribe if you haven't already, and if there's anyone that you want me to train with, put it in the comments. Any gyms you want me to go explore in the UK, put it in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.